My name's John. I've been skateboarding for a long time. And I gotta tell you something, it gives me the thrill of a lifetime. Yeah, so we're here in West Philly in my living room. This is where I do my leather work. This is it right here. This is the bench. About 10 years ago, we all lived in a skate house in South Philly, 931 Tasker Street. We were raging and skating constantly around the clock. Whether there was music playing, whether we were sleeping, whether we were watching skate videos or not, there was a skate video on the TV playing. More often than not, those videos were either Born Dead, black metal, or any one of the P-Stone beer series.
Get this fucking thing out of my face!
And I made a skate video with my friends called Void of Form. And I was reading a LARB zine, and in the back of it, it said, send zines, videos, music to the LARB, and there was a P.O. box. So I sent him a copy of the video and some leather work, sent it to Sam Hitz. He got back to me, he was stoked on the leather, stoked on the video, and then I just pretty much threw it out there. I was like, dude, I'd like to take a swing at doing some graphics for Creature, and he greenlit that shit, and I got to work.
Yo, Andrea, we did it!
I got a call from Sam Hitz one day, and we started kind of brainstorming about what we wanted to do. We went back and forth with a million ideas. Originally, he was thinking leather. He was saying he wanted to look like a punk rock, like metalhead jacket. By the end of the conversation, we kind of settled on a spiked bat. You know, Navarrete always has that kind of like spaghetti western, Wild West, like cowboys and Indians style shit. And so I just thought it would be kind of brutal, like some like Pancho Villa, like sword machete with the barbed wire, kind of, you know. So Cody came to Philly on a trip with Ty Evans filming for Flat Earth. I mentioned to Cody that I do leather work. I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm working on some graphics for Creature right now. Fast forward a year or two, I have to redo Navarrette's board because I spelled his name wrong. There's 2 R's in Navarrete. In my own defense, I started typing in Darren Nava, and it popped up, Darren Navarrete, Wikipedia. I clicked it, and his name is spelled wrong on Wikipedia. So it's not my fault, all right? It's fucking Wikipedia. But the fact that I got to redo Navarrette's board gave me an opportunity to now do a board for Cody Lockwood, who is now pro for Creature. So it all came full circle, and I'm really, really stoked that I got that opportunity to do that. So here's the original drawings from this series. This is the first one. This is the first version of the Hitz thing I did. See, I got the chain kind of like wobbling there, and I had Hitz in the bottom. Decided to not go with that. Did another version of it here, and instead of putting his name big at the bottom, I just ended up freestyling his name right there below the shed logo. So yeah, I work with leather. I got into leather work about 10 years ago. It's a cool process. It's like an art and a craft. You're using these tools, you're using like a mallet and different stamps and a knife. So like you're not, instead of like painting or drawing a picture, you're actually like smashing and cutting and carving leather. So then I come back in with my swivel knife, and I'll start making little cuts in here like this. And then you got another little tool called the shader here, and you can come in and you can you go like this, boom, boom, boom. And you've added a little bit of shading there to the edge. And then you can come back in with your stylus. I'm giving away all my tricks. I've been fucking with some tiki masks lately. Here's like the first piece that I fucked with. It's a study. It's a study in masks here. Doing these boards and getting a chance to be a part of this is like seriously, it's beyond an honor. I really don't even know how to describe it in words. It really means a fucking lot to me to be able to do these boards for these dudes, for this company that had such an influence on my life as an artist, as a skateboarder, as a person. To be able to have a little sentence in a chapter in the book of the history of skateboarding in this way is really fucking rad to me, and I hope everybody likes the boards.